Oh, something different.
Genesis chapter 39, verse 22. And the keeper of the prison put Joseph in charge of all the prisoners who were in the prison. Whatever was done there, he was the one who did it. Wow. Your circumstances do not change who you are. Your circumstances do not dictate or influence your identity. In other words, you are who you are in spite of your circumstances. In Joseph's father's house, he was the favored son. He was the one who got the special robe, the coat of many colors. He was the one who was sent to go and check up on his brothers who were gone to take care of the flock. They hated him for it, and they sold him out as a slave. So now he was no longer in his father's house. He was now a slave in a foreign country. But when he got sold out as a slave, bought by Potiphar, after a matter of time, Joseph became the chief steward in Potiphar's house. He managed everything in Potiphar's house. The scripture says that Potiphar had to think about nothing except the food he ate. Joseph, the slave, was running the household, had charge of all of Potiphar's things. Well, Potiphar's wife told a lie on him. We know the story well. And he got thrown into prison. Now it seems as if his life is going from bad to worse. He is now in prison. Things should change, shouldn't it? But even in prison, who he was couldn't be hidden. It was just a matter of time before the chief guard handed over all the prisoners into Joseph's hand. Joseph became responsible for all the prisoners. I mean, where do you hear of that? The prisoner was now in charge of the administration of the prisoners. Because who he was and what he was called to be could not be changed by his circumstances. Of course, in the end, we know he ended up being the prime minister of the superpower of the world, Egypt. Yes. Now, all that he went through, all that the enemy tried and did with him, none of it was able to change who he was or what God said he was. For a diamond in the mud is still a diamond. A diamond in the toilet is still a diamond. A diamond is not only a diamond in that nice glass setting with the lights shining on it in all the right places so that we can see the sparkles. Irrespective of where you put a diamond, it is a diamond. A diamond in the rough is a diamond. You are who you are in spite of your circumstances. Stop using your circumstances to identify yourself. Stop adjusting and behaving according to your circumstances. Your circumstances do not define you. Remain who God called you to be. Be great in the midst of failure. Shine in the place of darkness. Love amongst hatred. You are who you are in spite of your circumstances. So, kings and priests, be kings and priests. Even though you may have no money right now, even though you may be sick right now, even though some things are not working the way you expected right now, it doesn't change the fact you are sons of God. You're kings and priests unto God. You are who you are in spite of your circumstances. God bless you. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And for more, join us at 9 a.m. on Sunday mornings at 10 Union Square, Crossroads. If you can't be there in person, join us virtually via Facebook Live.